Happy Friday.
Yeah. Well stated, Lauren.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just here for the facts.
Oh, Psychic Sandra Logan is going to be answering questions now. So if you didn't get on the air, we'll do this for about 15, 20 minutes. Sandra will answer as many questions as she can. Remember, if you ask a question, expect an honest answer. Do not troll our website afterwards if you did not like the answer. That's to God. Sandra's going to be honest about it. That's the way it goes.
Sarish, I hope I'm saying that name correctly. She has her first question. Am I ever going to get married?
Oh, man, this could be the worst or best Friday ever.
Bless her heart. You know, God love her. Yeah, she's going to get married. I don't see her sitting in a rocking chair being 80 years old all by herself. But it's a ways down the road. And, you know, that she's just got, again, things going on. Things just going on. I don't feel like it's her time. And I don't even see it in my range. And I'll be honest, I only go 3 to 4 years out. So she's got a lot of things to go. I'd be curious to see how old she is.
Sandra, I didn't know you had a range.
There's nothing wrong with being in a rocking chair.
Oh,
At 80 years old.
Surrounded by nieces
now,
and
Laura,
nephews.
you're not talking from experience or a thought of it, are you?
No.
Sandra, Mary says, hi, my husband passed. Any word from him?
Why do I get blue around him? Amelia, I just got goosebumps. Why do I get blue around him? Was blue his favorite color, or was there something about water that he did and liked?
We'll have to see.
Let's see. Okay.
Well, so we'll get the follow-up on that. In the meantime, Sandra, how about... Oh,
Go to Candace.
Wow,
Candace wants to know if she's going to get a job.
There you go.
Candace wants to know if she'll ever find work.
that was the one I was trying to scroll back up to.
Yeah, I get within the next 30 days to 60 days, she will be employed. I don't know that it'll be permanent, maybe temporary to perm, but she's going to have a job and a paycheck.
Wow. Mary just got back to you, Sandra. Police officer.
Oh, there's the blue.
Yeah,
Well,
boy in blue.
let me tell you, he's around you then because he showed me the color blue.
See,
so
you do the I'm right
good
dance.
for you.
I'm
And I'm
right
getting
dance.
goosebumps all over. What is this? It's cold in here.
That's why I have a
It ain't-
sweater on.
No, trust me, Sarah and I will test. It ain't cold in here. Those goosebumps, just Lauren's weird temperature and you.
Well, you just tell her to know and talk to him. He hears her.
Heidi wants to know if babies are in her future.
Not right now. Not right now. I don't see babies. I see a baby. a little boy. What is it about these little boys, Jeff?
Yeah, they're
What
just-
are the men taking over the world or what?
Well, I have 2 daughters and a son, so my son and I are outnumbered, so I don't know anything
Okay.
about
Yeah,
that.
no, I do feel like there's a little boy in her future and not too far off.
Hey, Sandra, Shailene looks like she wants to quit her job today. She said, how long will I be at my current job? I've been frustrated with the lack of advancement for a while, even though I've grown my professional skills.
Oh, well, you know what? I don't see her changing before the end of the year. She may be, somebody's going to come and make her an offer. She's not going to have to look for it. Somebody's going to hear about her and they'll make an offer. She'll go.
Make you an offer you can't refuse.
Margaret writes, how much of my son's 3-year prison sentence will he serve?
Ooh.
2.
There you go.
I immediately got 2.
All right. Doris wants to know, we've got 2 going to college and 2 coming up. Worried about finances. Will we be okay?
Student loans.
Yeah.
Get on them.
I see you having some difficulty, which obviously you are, but I don't see it alleviating a lot. You know, get these kids to apply for those small student loans because there's a bunch of them out there and they've got a chance of getting them than the large ones.
That's true. Eric asks, will moving out of state for a job be good for me and my family?
Wow, that was
No.
quick.
Wow,
Immediately
Eric,
got-
that's
I
a
immediately
solid
got-
no, pal.
I immediately got no. For some reason, no.
Sandra Ramona wants to know if her daughter will get the job that she wants.
Yes.
Oh,
Bam,
Everybody is
bam.
on this morning. I
No love
get
for
yes. I get yes automatically, but I don't see her staying at that job for that long. And it would be her choice for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Rebecca says, good morning. I'm not asking any questions today since I didn't like the answer last time. That's what we're telling you. Sarah says it all the time. If you don't want the answer, then don't ask.
Oh my
Question.
gosh.
That's the thing. People want to answer,
Yeah.
Sandra.
Yeah.
They just want the answer that they want.
it.
They don't want
Exactly.
the answer that's the truth. And most of the time, you know what the answer
Sure.
is. You just don't want to admit that that's
That's right.
That's
That's
why.
right.
Do you see me asking any questions, Sandra?
No. And Lauren hasn't been either, so and I haven't heard from Jeff at all. So, you know.
Brittany, oh, sorry, you guys go ahead.
I got one from Cerise. She wants to know, she says she's 34 years old. Am I going to marry the guy that I'm seeing right now?
Okay, that's a funny question because it's going to be up to her, but for some reason I think something's coming up that she's not going to care for. I'm not sure how her free will is going to handle it, but she's not going to care for it. So I'm not going to answer that yes or no because it's going to be up to her, but there's something coming up that she's not going to like.
Maria wants to know if she's going to get engaged anytime soon. Maria, tag your boyfriend on this Facebook Live.
That's right.
Before we get the answer.
Well, hold on. What's the answer?
No.
Don't tag him.
Don't tag him. He's got commitment phobia. And so, you're going to have to kind of convince him that it's his idea. And I don't know that you can do that. I don't know that you're going to do that, but that's what you need to do.
Can't change people.
You can't change people. Remember, people only change when it becomes too uncomfortable not to.
Yeah.
That's the fact.
You should put that on shirts or on a plaque that they sell at Cracker Barrel.
Sheila asks, will I have a baby on my own?
Okay, this is what I'm getting. She shouldn't. I don't know why, if maybe her financial situation would be difficult or whatever. I'm getting that no, wait, let it happen with somebody that matters. And I wouldn't normally say that, but that's what I'm getting for her because I don't see somebody not mattering to her down the road.
Sandra, for people that are watching this, how do you get these answers? Like, where do they come? Is it something you hear in your head? Is it something that you're feeling?
It's a thought process.
Okay.
They communicate with thought because they don't have the body anymore on the other side, and that's where I go. It's a thought process, and it just goes fast. You all have it too. You're going down the road and you go, oh, I shouldn't go down there. And you do it anyway. And then you get in a problem. It's a thought. They try to talk to us through our thoughts. And at least for me. And so that's the way it comes. And you're right. I mean, people ask me things they already know. They already know the answer to. They just want verification.
Yeah. What do you say about people that have had gut feelings and then they go back and they're like, man, maybe that gut feeling was wrong? Is that something that your gut feeling was right, you just had to go through what you were going through?
I think that's exactly it. I think you have to learn whatever it is you're supposed to do. Let me put it this way. You are exactly where you're supposed to be at this second. Like 9/11. Everybody that was supposed to be in that building was in that building. There is no mistake about where you are or where you go. So some things lead you in that direction.
We got a question from Karen.
Okay.
My husband's family cannot find the will for his parents. Are his brothers purposefully hiding it?
Whoa!
Wow. I don't feel like they're purposely hiding it, but I feel like it was put away somewhere, and I'm seeing like on a shelf or in a book or in a drawer, something hidden, and whoever put it there forgot it, and they don't remember where it is. I don't think they're doing it intentionally. I really don't. I don't get that at all.
Well, would be good news, even though they can't find it. At least it's not for some shenanigans.
Yeah. Right. No, I don't feel like they did that.
Man, I wanted to do shenanigans.
So Lynette asks, and this might be, I don't know if this is even in your world, Sandra. I moved here from Utah last year. It's difficult meeting new people. Where will I meet my soulmate?
Oh, soulmate. She dropped the soulmate.
Yikes.
Well, number one, I don't believe you only have one soulmate, and I could go an explanation about that, but I won't. Where will she meet him? Well, I will tell you something. I told somebody one time that they were going to meet somebody by water, and they met him at Transco Towers and became engaged. So I will tell you, this person you're going to meet will be in higher level, like Austin or hills or hill country. I see trees and I see hills and I see very high elevations. So I will tell you that you're not going to meet him in Houston. The hills are alive.
Not so much.
Sandra.
Wow, this is the most cryptic question ever. Elizabeth says, what should I do about my current relationship?
Oh
First
boy.
off, tag the two people you're dating.
Yeah. Well, let me just put it this way, okay? The current relationship is not the forever relationship for her. I think that it will go on, but I think that she will be the one that ends up ending it in the future. I don't think that it will be the other part of the relationship. So, but it's down the road a bit, and they'll be friends. It's just this isn't the person.
Okay.
How about
Amy had one. She said, the
Yeah.
guy that I'm dating is amazing to my children, but he won't take the relationship seriously. Is he ever going to be ready?
What is it about you guys and commitment? Commitment. She needs to relocate her emotions to someone else. I mean, he's a great guy, obviously, and he's got a good soul, but commitment phobia is what I feel here.
It's real.
Megan says, I just want to ask if you can tell my grandmother who passed a long time ago I love her and I miss her.
Oh, you can tell her. That's the thing about it is these people are all around us. Our family comes back to help us. You know, they're transposed into a different situation or body. I'm not sure about what that is, but they're around us. And like when I get goosebumps, Lauren, you know, it's because somebody walks in. You can hear them. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and it's a thought like that. Boom. If your grandmother made cherry pie, you'll see a cherry pie go by in your mind and you'll think, what? Well, that's her standing there. So she can tell her. She hears her thoughts. I don't need to do that.
I did. I just got hot dogs.
Sarah's thinking hot dogs.
Did you get hot dogs?
I got hot dogs.
Okay, who was the hot dog?
I don't know. I'm trying to think who hot dogs is.
Or circus. That could be relative to circuses where you eat hot dogs, rodeos, that type of thing.
Mary Ann wants to know if her husband's business is ever going to become a reality.
Oh, yeah, but not right now, but it will be, and it'll be a strong one when it does. I feel like maybe give it 12, 24, 36 months, it will become that way, and he will start being pushed into that. The universe has a way of doing that, pushing us where we're supposed to go.
Ooh, Gwen.
Go,
What's
Gwen.
up with this?
Uh-oh.
Will I get back together with my first husband?
No.
How many husbands has it been since the first husband?
Let me say that. It's a free choice. You know, I don't know what you're going to do. I mean, even God doesn't know that. But I will tell you, should she? No.
Don't do it.
Tiffany asks, will my boyfriend propose and us get married?
Eventually.
How long are you
Eventually.
willing to wait?
Yeah, how long are you willing to wait? Eventually, yes. I think this is a good relationship, and yes.
For our adults only.
Just give it time.
Do
Give it
over.
time.
Get the details online. Mix965Houston.com. Our psychic Sandra Logan will be there giving readings. We will have an Elvis impersonator. We will have some gambling tables. You name it. Everything prom in Vegas is happening. Mix965Houston.com.
See how we worked in the commercial?
Did you see I didn't burp on the
Oh,
air?
y'all are good, Sarah.
Jasmine asks, I would like to try for a baby girl as I already have 2 boys. Will this happen soon?
Oh, Jasmine, bless your heart. I know if you try again, it's going to be another boy. It's going to be another
Oh,
boy.
no.
Oh man, but you know what? Enjoy being the girl in the family.
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy being the woman in the family. Those boys will spoil you rotten when they get grown. So be glad to have them.
Tamara's in. My mother has been dead over 35 years. Wow. I just need to know, is she with me? Is she proud?
Oh, wow. I got teary-eyed. Very proud. I got goosebumps, too. Very proud of you. And not particularly for what you do, but for who you are. So I'm feeling the goosebumps all over. And she's around you. She hears you. If people could just understand they hear us, talk to her. Because she's around you. There's going to be something you're going to find. And it's going to be in the next 6 weeks or within the next 6 weeks. You're going to find something out of place. And it's going to be her showing you she's with you. And it could be anything from a penny after you vacuum and there's a penny and you know you vacuumed there. But there it is. It's going to be something like that for you. She definitely is proud. But again, for who you are, not for what you do.
Aww.
Amanda asks, she says, I've had a lot of miscarriages, but 2 beautiful daughters. Will I have any more children?
I'm hearing no. I'm hearing
But you
no.
have 2 beautiful kids. You've got 2 beautiful kids right now. And I know miscarriages suck, but you got 2 beautiful kids. At least you're not in the situation her name just scrolled by. Will my boyfriend ever propose?
Well, I know that the miscarriages, I mean, it has nothing to do with it, you know, that you're lesser or there's something wrong with you. It just has to do with life in general. So don't even beat yourself over the head about that because it has nothing to do with what you could have done or could have done or would have done. Know that. You're blessed with 2 children. Love them. Take care of them. And believe me, you'll be spending a lot of money on them as they grow up.
Candy says, good morning, Sandra. Where is Mr. Right? Help me out.
I want to know that myself. And when you find him, let me know if he has a brother, okay?
So that's the question I think people always get, Sandra, is they're so concerned with, am I going to find love? Am I going to have kids? Am I going to have all this? you know, what is the advice that you give to people that the answer for them is no, like this is not happening?
Because sometimes we just aren't we're meant to go down a different path than that. You know, society tells us we have to be married, we have to do this, we have to do that. But not everybody is in that little nucleus of being married and having children, because just think about all the greats in the world. There's the people that have to accomplish more and can't have that stuff attached to them because they have to move, they have to do things. It isn't about in a negative way. It's about the fact that you're going down a path that you can't carry the baggage.
Mm-hmm. Holy smokes, Alyssa. Will I have a long, happy life without adultery with my husband?
What?
Oh, come on. Are
What
you
the
serious?
what?
Excuse me. Are you
Friday?
serious?
What, Friday?
That's a free will choice. I can't tell you what your husband's going to decide to do. And if you have that question, I'd be looking at the marriage.
Yeah. How about this one from Lisa? Please help me. I'm 48. My soon-to-be hubby is only 32. Good
Oh,
for
good
you.
for you.
Good for you, Lauren. I mean, Lisa.
Yeah.
And my fear because I finally found love after 48 years that I'm going to pass away young like my dad did at 55.
Oh.
Will I?
Oh,
What?
Man, that is not something that's between God and her. I never ask that question. Even when I'm asked, I never ask that question. That's kind of going over, out of my limits.
Yeah.
But I will tell her that, none of us know that we're going to live 100 years. So just enjoy it. I mean, my gosh, good for you. Wow. Have fun. That's all I can say.
You forgot to ask if he has a brother.
Yeah, well, yeah. Does he have a brother?
No, when she was at her Sweet 16 party, I wish for a husband, and he was born that minute.
I love it. Well, train him. See, you can raise him up right the way you want him. No problems.
Yeah. I think that's a good one to go out on.
Yeah.
I don't think it can get much better than that. I mean, you've got to find out if he's got a brother for Sandra.
That's right.
Sandra's in the first Friday of every single month except for this month. We put it a little bit late.
I'm counting it as the first one
Friday.
because it was the first was last Friday. That's too soon.
It's too soon. She will be at our prom, so if you haven't gotten your prom tickets yet, they're at mix965houston.com. Readings will be free. She's just taking donations for the Barbara Bush Literacy Foundation. But ask some point during the evening where if you get bad news, you have some drinks.
Yeah.
But if you get great news, let us know. And make sure you bring your boyfriend over so when you ask if you're going to get engaged, we can watch his face.
And in the meantime, also, Sandra, the email address?
SandraLogan1@yahoo.com.
All right.
You're not giving out your cell phone number anymore, Sandra?
No, but my website, SandraLogan.org.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.